In this video, we're going to get started on installing the rear subframe assembly to the Moke. Alright, so in the previous video, or a video which I put out a while ago, all of the components for the Moke have been rebuilt already, so this is all ready to go in. The only thing it needs to have done is fitting the suspension components, but that's a very easy job to do. All the brake lines are done on that. Now, from this valve here, we need to install the brake line which comes from the front of the vehicle. So the line will sort of come up across, and then if I just show you on the actual Moke where it goes. So it'll come out here at this point here, follow this bracket, and then go into this hole here. Then where the battery box is, it will continue through that hole up the top, go through this hole here, and then somewhere roughly in this box here will be a junction with a joiner on there. Then there'll be a second pipe that goes from here all the way, and then it comes out of one of these holes, and then there's another joiner here, and then the third piece is from here through one of these holes and then out to the master cylinder. Okay, so under here I've got some rubber grommets installed. I've installed a rubber grommet just here. I've also done them in the other compartments as well, and also for the battery. The next thing I need to do is just install a couple of clips on here. Alright, so I've just done some measurements on here. So I've sort of worked out from the proportioning valve, the pipe has to sort of come up at this point, then across, and then up again, or up at an angle, which will correspond to the actual that bracket on the body. So that sort of point here. I've looked at some images on the internet, and some people have just got the pipe just going up and across and just straight to there. I want to try and get it to at least curve and just follow the natural contour of the body. Nothing is going to get in the way anyway, but just rather than just going up at a diagonal, I'll try and sort of come out, come at a curve across and then up again. I'll do that section first because this is the harder bit. The other part is just a couple of bends. Okay, so let's just see how this one fits in now. I'll put a bit of tape on the end here just so it doesn't scratch any of the paint. And it is slightly too long because it needs to still be trimmed back a bit. Right, so right now it's hitting the very front compartment. It needs to finish in this compartment. So I just want to check all the angles. Right, it will need some slight adjustments because I don't know exactly how high up that subframe fits. I can sort of try and just adjust it a bit based on where I think it will go. But this height here will need to be adjusted a bit more. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap up this episode now. So the progress so far, we've got the rear subframe in. I've also added grease to these grease nipples here. Hopefully I haven't filled up the whole radius arm with grease. The other thing too, yeah, I've put the wheels on just to sort of see how they go. Bit of a scrape noise there. It's the drum rubbing on the backing plate. That's all that is. But I'll sort that out next time they're off. The brake line fitted perfectly. It was a little bit of manipulation I needed to do underneath. I've also put in that union that's ready for when I do the next part. The thing I need to do next is the handbrake cable. So I'll probably do that as a separate video. Got this side done too. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching my videos.